Here we go. We got old boy coming up on the Indian boy. Man, I've seen a big presence of Indian this year down here in Fayetteville this year, boy. This is the American Cruiser class. This is number 10, Diane. Aha! You just let old boy ride your bike up, huh? I like it. That's good stuff. We should be having another one coming up here, number 2, on an 80 FLH, Charles. Here he comes. Yeah. Hey, and if I didn't mention, my name is Laramie, and I'm with Hideout Harley-Davidson in Joplin, Missouri. If you need a new Harley, you come down there and see me down in Joplin, exit 6 off I-44, Hideout Harley-Davidson. And my name's Laramie. Look at this thing. Number 2 coming up on a 1980 FLH. Hey man, you gotta check out the paint on this thing. This bike, it's an old school shovel head with some new school paint, man. He's got, I actually got a chance to talk to this dude. This thing is a what do you call it? It's Johnny Cash bike, man. It's a little bit of everything. It's got an old school dual glide front end on it. Shovel head motor, but dude, you're going against Minnesota Chieftain over here. Diana, tell us about this. This is a 2014. It's an Indian Chieftain. It looks to me like you're from Minnesota with the Iron Butt Association, so this Indian gets some miles under its belt. Tell us about your bike, man. What's going on?
Well, back in 2014, they only came with black, blue, and red. So it's pearl white. The war bond is 14 karat gold leaf.
Wait a minute. Say that again. 14
karat gold leaf.
On the paint on the Indian? I'll be darned. So the whole Indian deal is the 14 karat gold leaf where it says Indian on the side. Repainted this bike. You've done quite a bit of work to it, man. I love the leather. That kind of goes, the fringe and all the Indian stuff goes right along with it.
And to get Chieftain comes with hard bags. So some vintage out there's got hard bags and we got the soft bags.
Gotcha. So if you were wondering why this one's different, that's why. They've done quite a bit of customizing. You gotta love the fishtails. And being the Iron Butt rider, somebody's done 1,000 miles in 24 hours. That's old boy over here. That's why you let him ride it. He's the rider.
Oh, we're a rider all right.
That's awesome, man. The Iron Butt. This Indian sees some wind right here, folks. And now we're going against number 2. He's not on there. Number 2, this thing I can tell already. It's a shovel head. It's a dual glide front end. It looks like it's Johnny Cash. We talked earlier. Tell us about this thing, man. You've got a little history of Harley-Davidson in the paint job. Tell us what's up.
Hello, folks. This is a 1980 FLH. They call the bike the Legend. I call it spare parts. You got a 64 dual glide front end, 66 head, 79 bottom, 74 bags. Being the bike was different years, I went with different years on the theme. The motors actually match how it was used in history, from the motor to the flat track races, to Evel Knievel in the shovel head, to the war seat here, to the hill climbers. I'm very proud of it. Painter is Noel McCune. He actually paints for NASCAR. He just put Dale Earnhardt on Jeffrey's helmet for the Daytona 500. He's painted this one, also the Civil War chopper. If you would, give Noel a shout.
Man, as far as this paint, dude, he's got some skills in this paint. Telling a little history of Harley-Davidson, a little war scene on here. I like how you've got pan knuckle flat, J model, K model. You've got the history of Harley all on this thing, man. The old school shovel head going against the new school Indian that gets ridden. This guy's put 1,000 miles in 24 hours. Diana's bike, he just lets old boy ride it. Y'all ready? This is kind of fun. This is Indian versus Harley. Y'all ready? Who says the old school Harley's the winner?
Yeah.
What about this Indian that gets ridden with the fringe? Is the Indian the winner? Old school Harley's taking this one. I can tell that one, folks. The Kickstarter's sticking around. Make some noise for this Indian. This dude rides this bike. I love it, man. From Minnesota, right? Y'all rode down. When did you come down? Thursday. So Minnesota miles to Fayetteville.
580.
That's not so bad. The Indian did it with ease, huh? Beautiful bike, man. Make some noise for this Indian, folks. That's a beautiful machine. Yeah, boy. Who's battling this old school shovel head? Number 29 on the 06 Harley Deluxe. Here we go. Bel Air style. Cholo bike. Got the tall bars, the fishtails coming out of the back. Fat spokes. Man, oh man, that's a pretty color too. Let's meet this dude. Oh, this gal. She said, hey, that's Mike. I let him pull it up here. I like it. Man, that's like mint green or something, man. I love the color. Tell us about this bike, man. It's Fishtails all chromed out, dual-sided tall bars. This is an 06 Deluxe. Tammy Benson, where y'all from? Tell us about your bike.
Queen City. So this bike, we traded it in a while back. It was the black and white, just the original factory. Took her in last year for a beauty makeover. She's got 16-inch Carlinis. The paint, I call it Tiffany blue. I sat at the paint store a long time ago.
Those are gangster apes too, the Carlini gangster apes. Are you a gangster, Tammy? Where are you from? Who painted this bike? Is this your man that you let pull it up over here?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the paint, I just sat at the paint store and said, add another drop of this, add another drop of that. It just took about, I don't know, 2.5 hours, but put some pearl in it, and I love her. Put Bel Air, that was his idea, and call her Bella.
This is Bella, folks. Tammy riding Bella over here. She said, keep adding some of this in the paint, add a little more of that. She's rolling with the Carlina Gangster 8 True Dual Fishtails. This thing is sick, man. Classic, timeless bike. Going against old school cool. Y'all ready? We got Harley over here, kind of cholo style with the Gangster Apes. Fat Spokes going against this old school kickstart. Y'all ready? Who's gonna be the winner of this class? Is it the kickstart shovelhead? Or is it Bella? Tammy over here on the back? Is it her? Bam! Old school shovelhead wins this one. Man, check out this Bel Air though. Y'all gotta look at the paint on this bike and check out the board trackers and the Evel Knievel and everything. But man, this bike right here, the new Mayan show. This bike could be featured in the new Mayan show. Mayan soloed out, man. It's beautiful. Tammy, thank you so much for bringing it up. Let's make some noise for Tammy on Bella. Yeah! Old school cool, baby. There it goes.